Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are enjoying. So, as you know, we had completed the reading of chapter number 9, Bholi, of Footprints Without Feet. So, today we are going to start the question answers of the same chapter. Bete, under read and find out, the first question is, why is Bholi's father worried about her? So, you all have read the chapter very carefully and you know the answer that why was the father worried about her? Bholi was not like other children. She fell off a cot as a child, due to which her brain was slightly damaged. She learned to speak very late and used to stammer. Her face and whole body was covered with marks of smallpox. Thus, her father was worried about her marriage prospectus. बेटे एज यू नो कि भोली के और भी ब्रदर सिस्टर्स थे बट इन हर चाइल्डहुड भोली faced an accident and due to which a part of her brain was damaged and she learned to speak very late and even she stammered at the time of speaking. So the father was worried about her marriage. So bete, the second question is, for what unusual reason is Bholi sent to school? कि भोली को स्कूल क्यों भेजा गया था? Actually, a school for girls was opened in the village and the Tehsildar had come for the inauguration of the school and he had told to to Ramlal that as you are the Nambardar of the village and you see all the revenue of the village, so you need to start the beginning of sending the girls to school. So the answer is, as Ramlal was a government official and Tehsildar had asked Ramlal to send his daughters to new school in the village, Bholi was sent to school just to satisfy the Tehsildar. As Ramlal's wife felt that sending girls to school affected their marriage prospectus adversely, she didn't want to send any of her daughters to school. However, Bholi, with her pock-marked face and dull brain, would not be possible to get married anyway, and the parents thought that as Bholi had pock marks on her face so she would not get married and even she had dull brain. So Bholi's parents decided to send her to school to satisfy the Tehsildar. Bete, the third question is, does Bholi enjoy her first day at school? So, as we have read in the chapter that in the beginning Bholi was not ready to go to school because she had seen the parents sending their cow Lakshmi out of the house. So, she was thinking that what had happened with Lakshmi, the same would happen with her. Means once the parents would send her out of the house, then she would not be allowed to enter in the house. But when Bholi entered the school and saw the classroom, at first she was happy. So the answer is, Bholi was afraid at first. She even wept when her teacher asked her name. She just sat in a corner, but the beautiful pictures on the classroom walls attracted her. The gentle, kind and loving manner of her teacher made her comfortable. She was looking forward to her new life by the time the first day ended. Thus, although initially she did not enjoy it, but by the time she went home, she had liked school. The fourth question is, does she find her teacher to be different from people at home? Yes, definitely the teacher was different, because if the other members at the family should also be like the teacher, then and they must have put some efforts towards Bholi, then she must be speaking very well. So Bholi had been a neglected child at home. She was never cared for at home. She was criticized and everyone made fun of her, and the teacher found Bholi entirely different. The teacher didn't make fun of her ugliness, or the teacher didn't make fun of her stammering. She encouraged her tenderly. Her affection deeply touched Bholi's heart, and she had never faced such type of behavior from the family members. She was always a neglected child. Everyone at home was neglecting her. Number 5 is, why do Bholi's parents accept Bishambar's marriage proposal? Bishambar जबकि एज से उससे ऑलमोस्ट डबल से भी ज़्यादा था, इवन देन द प्रपोजल वॉज एक्सेप्टेड. वाई? क्या रीज़न था? फर्स्ट वॉज शी वॉज ट्वाइस हर एज. सेकेंडली he had not demanded any dowry, and third, parents were thinking that financially he is very strong and he had not bothered the pock marks which she had on her face. So Bholi's parents accepted Bishambar's proposal as he was a well-to-do grocer and had not asked for any dowry. Question number 6 is, why does the marriage not take place? At the time of marriage, Bishambar asked for a dowry of 5,000 rupees because he saw Bholi's pock-marked face. So, जिसे जयमाला बोलते हैं ना बेटे, at that time Bishambar saw the pockmarks on the face of Bholi. Ramlal had no choice but to pay. So, Ramlal demanded a sum of 5,000 rupees from Bholi's father. And Bishambar said that if Ramlal will not pay the money, then he would not marry Ramlal's daughter Bholi. She arrested her, right? But Bholi refused to marry the greedy man. She arrested her rights and dignity. Thus the marriage was turned away. Yes, now think about it. The exercise at the end of the chapter. Bholi had many apprehensions about going to school. What made her feel that she was going to a better place than her home? उसको कैसे लगा कि वो एक अच्छी जगह पे जा रही है? At first she was not ready to go to school, but when a bath was given to her and new clothes were given to her to wear, then she thought that she is going at a better place. The day she was going to school forced her parents to dress her nicely. She was given a bath. Until then, she was not being taken care of. The special treatment she received made her feel that she is going at a better place than her home. Next question is, second question is, how did Bholi's teacher play an important role in changing the course of her life? So the teacher played a very important role, because in the beginning, when Bholi had entered in the school, her mind was full of fear, but her teacher treated her very kindly and encouraged her to have confidence and be bold. She taught her to read and write and made her an independent girl who was aware of her rights. Thus she changed her life. Third question is, why did Bholi at first agree to an unequal match? शुरू में भोली एक unequal match के लिए ready क्यों हो गई थी? Why did she later reject the marriage? What does this tell about her? Bholi agreed to the match at first to fulfill her parents' wishes. शुरू में वो ready हो गई थी ताकि वो अपने पेरेंट्स के अगेंस्ट ना जाए, वो ये चाहती थी. लेटर ऑन शी रिजेक्टेड द मैरिज व्हेन द ग्रूम आस्क्ड फॉर डाउरी. इन द बिगिनिंग द ग्रूम हैड नॉट डिमांडेड एनी डाउरी, बट व्हेन ही सॉ पॉक मार्क्स ऑन द फेस ऑफ भोली, देन ही demanded dowry also, and in dowry he demanded 5,000 rupees, as he was thinking that he is going to marry a girl who is not very beautiful, who is timid and dumb. But Bholi, when Bishambar demanded the dowry at that time, Bholi rejected the marriage. Bholi said, now Bholi was not a timid and dumb girl, and the teacher had taught her rights to her, and she was very much aware of her rights now, and she also knew how to fight for her own respect and feared no one. The last question is, Bholi's real name is Sulekha. We are told this right at the beginning, but only in the last. But one paragraph of the story is Bholi called Sulekha again. Why do you think she is called Sulekha at that point of story? The word Bholi means simpleton. Simpleton is very simple person who can be pranked very easily. Throughout the story, she had been a simpleton who hardly expressed her opinion on any matter. The word Sulekha means a person with a beautiful sense of letters. In this story, this word has a larger meaning of being a literate, intelligent, and mature individual. After her education, Bholi has really changed to Sulekha. Means after her education, she was really a changed person, because all the incidents which happened at her marriage tell that she was really a changed girl. Now she was, in the end, she was literate, intelligent, and mature. After her education, Bholi has really changed to Sulekha, and her assertion at the time of her marriage is her announcement to the world that she is no more a Bholi but Sulekha, and everything which happens at the time of her marriage tells to the world that she was not Bholi now, but now she was Sulekha. So with this, the exercise of the chapter is complete, and moreover, all the chapters of the book Footprints Without Feet are complete now. And on Monday, we'll start with the other book, First Flight. Right? Have a nice day, students. Thanks a lot.